Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this weekend on Pokemon GO we'll see the last of the remaining dog legendary Pokemon being released as a Dynamax form. We've had Dynamax Raikou, we had Dynamax Entei a few weeks ago. It is now a return of Dynamax Suicune. So the water type dog legendary Pokemon will have its turn as a Dynamax Max Battle weekend, just like Entei had a couple of weeks ago. So we'll go through the event information, we'll also go through the counters, what best to use against Dynamax Suicune as we lead up to this event. It's going to be from Saturday the 10th of May, which is tomorrow, till Sunday the 11th of May. And both days they will be about on power spots from 6 AM in the morning till 9 PM at night. That is when the power spots close. So let's get the screen up on the side here and we'll go through the in-game information as well as the counters and also how I'm going to prepare my team for this Dynamax Suicune challenge. So let's get the screen up. And first of all, we will go into the in-game news. So let's go across to the news and go down to Dynamax Suicune Max Battle Weekend. Now, we'll just run through what the in-game news says, and then we will check out what best to use against this Dynamax Legendary. So Dynamax Suicune, the Aura Pokemon, splashes into Max Battles for a huge Max Battle weekend. Saturday, May the 10th to Sunday, May the 11th, it will be about on Max Battle stops. So the event bonuses include max particle collection limit increased to 1,600. So that's twice the amount that we're normally allowed to collect in a day. Quarter adventure distance to receive max particles. Power spots will refresh more frequently. So that's normally every half an hour we will get the different Dynamax boss on the power spot. It could be a Suicune, it could be one of the others. So if it isn't a Suicune, wait for half an hour and see if it turns into one. And then we also get 8 times max particles from power spots. So that should equate to around about 820 because we have 20 bonus ones. So 800 plus a 20 bonus, 820 max particles from each power spot, meaning that you haven't got to walk around to loads in between the battles to collect more particles. You can just head straight over to the second one and there will be particles enough there to do the next Dynamax Suicune. Now, to help you get ready for this Dynamax Suicune, there'll be a free time research from May the 5th to May the 11th. And if you've not already seen that, that is on the events page. Let's just check that out now. So we've already completed this one this week. And as you can see, we have saved the particles. We've not claimed them. We're going to claim them tomorrow so that we can do more Dynamax Suicune battles for free. So we're going to save all these particles. There should be 1,400 particles here that we can use tomorrow for Suicune. So that is the information on the event, but let's check out what are best to use for this Dynamax Suicune as counters. Now, this infographic that is now on the screen is brought to us by G47IX. He really is a great person to find information graphics out and get all the information you need in an easy read way. So make sure to go check him out. He's got socials on Instagram, Discord, and also on Twitter, or now X as it's called. So make sure to go check him out. As you can see there, the Dynamax Suicune Hundo is 1704. So that is what we're going to be looking out for during the Max Battles weekend. And weaknesses, it is weak to grass and electric. Being a water type is of course weakness to grass and electric. And the Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon, which it has been chosen, get listed down below as the counters. Now, some of these are shield Pokemon, the tank Pokemon. They're going to be ones to use to build up energy with for that max meter. When you start to Dynamax or Gigantamax, switch into your main attacker. So mostly I set up a team with 2 tanks and 1 attacker to switch into. So these are the tanks that are being recommended by G47IX. And as you can see there, we have Gigantamax Blastoise or Dynamax Blastoise if you don't have a Gigantamax one. We also have the Chansey form or Blissey as its evolved form. And then we have Gigantamax Lapras. So those are the best tanks to go against Suicune. Of course, with it being water type, we have waters and a normal type as those tanks. For me, I will show you my team in just a second, but Blissey does charge up a max meter very, very quickly when it has Pound as a fast move. So it also details what fast move to have on these to charge up a max meter as quickly as possible. Bite for the likes of Blastoise, Pound for Blissey, and also Psywave for the Gigantamax Lapras. Now, once you've got 2 of those out of the 3 in your team, then you can switch into an attacker when you start to Gigantamax, when that max meter is full. And these are the 3 attackers that I recommended. We have Gigantamax Toxicity, we have Gigantamax Venusaur, and we have Dynamax Zapdos. Now, the best moves for this are Spark, Vine Whip, and Charge Beam accordingly. And those are the ones that you're going to have in your team to switch into, like we mentioned, when you start Dynamaxing or Gigantamaxing. These will do the most amount of damage against Suicune and make sure it is defeated as quickly as possible. So as long as you are with a team of 4 people, of course, with only being Dynamax, you can only have 4 in a team. So therefore, choose your team wisely. Make sure you've got 4 people who have made a decent team, got 2 decent tanks and a decent attacker, and then you should have no issues on taking this Dynamax Legendary down. So last but not least, let's go ahead and jump back onto the game and see what I have chosen as my team for this weekend. It is very much similar to what has just been recommended to us on that infographic. So let's go across the party and slide all the way down. And as you can see, Suicune team that I've set up right at the bottom here. I've gone for Blissey, which is level 50. It's a 98 Blissey, but it has got the Pound as a fast move. We've gone for Psyware, fast move Lapras, Gigantamax Lapras there as second. Going to be resisting those water type moves, with it being water and ice itself. And then, of course, we have gone for Gigantamax Toxicity, running Spark as a fast move. So Gigantamax Toxicity is going to be there for using all the power and doing the most amount of damage. And then the other 2 are going to be there for charging up that max meter. So let me know in the comments below if you are heading out this weekend for Dynamax Suicune Max Battle Weekend. Are you going to be meeting up with loads of people and trying to take this down as much as you can? Are you just going out as a set of 4 and just doing it one at a time and seeing how many you can get through? Are you hoping to try and get the Dynamax Shiny? Of course, Shiny odds are the normal legendary odds 1 in 20. So let me know in the comments below what your plans are for this Dynamax Max Battle weekend. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you found this information video very helpful. If you have, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel as well, and turn that notification bell on. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.